This is a clip of me swimming across the ocean because my mother had cancer. But that was almost 4 years ago when I was only 23 years old, and it is actually my first ever YouTube video. I had just finished journalism school, but I knew deep down that I wanted to do something more creative. At that time, I was super inspired by YouTubers like Casey Neistat and Dan Mays. So just like everyone else who wanted to be a creator, I decided to say screw it, and I picked up a camera.
There he is. Sam. I'm doing it. I'm becoming a vlogger. Starting my own YouTube channel.
Can I leave? Now obviously I had no idea what I was doing. But I knew one thing. I wanted to make content with some sort of meaning. Something real. And I think I succeeded. Because multiple news outlets in the Netherlands actually picked up on what I did. Ik ga na bijna 2 weken eindelijk onthullen aan mijn ouders wat ik heb uitgespookt. Ik heb namelijk een vrij idiote actie opgezet. Ik ben van Den Helder naar Texel gezwommen zonder enige vorm van voorbereiding. So here you go guys. This is something I've been wanting to share with you guys for a very, very long time. This is my first ever YouTube video. About 6 years ago, my mom got diagnosed with a brain tumor and lung cancer. My dad and I were terrified, but my mom wasn't. From the second we heard the news, she was ready to fight for her life. And even though the odds weren't in her favor, she turned it around and survived. Last year I got inspired by this other guy, Maarten van der Weijden. He had also suffered from cancer, but ended up winning a gold medal at the 2008 Olympics in Beijing. And last year, he swam almost 200 kilometers in under 3 days and raised around 4 million euros for cancer research. So I put 1 and 2 together and set a goal, which is to swim 4 kilometers from Den Helder to Texel and raise at least 2,400 euros for the Maarten van der Weijden Foundation. But to do so, I needed a plan. Step 1. Find a professional swimmer that can prepare me. So after a little bit of research, I stumbled into Kira Wijnker, this badass cold open water swimmer who swam in multiple competitions. And when I pitched my idea, she said, ha! Okay, but vet. So we met up a couple days later for my first ever cold water swim.
Oké, misschien heb ik dit een beetje onderschat.
Step 2. Get myself a wetsuit so I won't actually freeze. So I dropped by my local wetsuit guy and got one. And just to be clear, I have 0 swimming experience. Well, apart from the certificate I got when I was 6. Step 3. Find someone with a boat and try to convince lifeguards to join me in case something goes wrong. Step 4. Actually do it. Oh, hold up a minute. I almost forgot step 5. Wat dacht jij eigenlijk, Maarten? Voordat jij die 200 kilometer ging zwemmen, wat waren de laatste gedachten die door jouw hoofd gingen op dat moment?
Ik denk een beetje hetzelfde als die van jou nu, dat het een beetje gekke werk is. En dat je niet weet waar je aan begint. Maar ik wil je heel veel succes wensen. Zet hem op en vooral ervan genieten.
The entire crew is on this boat. And I do want to give you guys an idea of where Texel is, but you can hardly see it right now. But yeah, it is pretty far, pretty windy. But I'm 100% sure that I'll finish no matter what. No way back from here. As I was walking towards the water, I felt really confident. But unfortunately, that feeling didn't last long. The waves were stronger than I thought. I couldn't breathe well and swallowed a lot of salt water.
Kom op, jongen.
Things weren't looking very good and I had to take a break every 5 minutes. Everyone expected me to give up.
Rustig blijven.
Except for my best friend Daniel.
Goed, jongen. Je gaat goed, jongen. Kom op.
He knew giving up wasn't an option for me. Just like it wasn't an option for my mom.
Over 900 meter ben je er.
So I pulled through, and after exactly 1 hour and 8 minutes, I finished. 12 days ago, when I came up with this idea, it seemed impossible. Unrealistic, you might say. But people tend to forget what you can achieve with hard work and a good mindset.
Kijk uit.
So, next time someone tells you your dreams are unrealistic, show them otherwise.